wet weather squarely in the forecast this afternoon in Santa Clara, California at Levi's Stadium. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
We have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. Fair catch called for, no gimme in these conditions, but he's able to look this one in. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Hey, Ridley!
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield.
We were wondering what they would do defensively to disrupt Patrick Mahomes. Sacking him on the first drive, that's a really good way to set a tone.
The last thing you want to do is let him get established in the pocket where he can set his feet and throw wherever he wants to. Even though he does it well on the run and on the move, you definitely want to get him off the spot in the pocket.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's still on his feet. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquise Brown, 59 yards. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. Down inside the 40.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Purdy looking to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Back to throw, Purdy. He'll buy some time right. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter.
Come back! Color. Yellow. 50, yellow. Hey, 43. Push right.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And his throw here is incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Yeah, this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. They'll run for it with Pacheco. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. I love those plays. 4th and 1, that's who wants it more, this time the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and 6.
Yellow. Right side.
Now here's Mahomes. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Wait. 50, yellow. Attack. Yellow. Right side.
Mahomes going to throw. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Mahomes now to throw. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That one goes for 24 yards.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 43, 15. Right side.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. From the 4 now, 3rd and goal. Pacheco will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Go.
Throwing here, Purdy. Open man is Samuel, complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Purdy now to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. Now Purdy. Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charles. You had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, He can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
Looking right sideline, that's complete. Down the right sideline. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Mahomes takes it himself, and he is hit.
It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is a-rockin' as they await the start of this one. We're here at Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Justin Hopkins out, ready to send this away. And off we go from Cleveland. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Running right is Pacheco. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And he's tackled for no gain. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll run here on 1st down. Runs inside the 35. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Set. Line up.
Now give right side to Chubb. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Set. Line up.
From the 42. Fullback gets it behind the line. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Set.
They send a tight end in motion. On 1st down, they'll run. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
He finds the open man there, complete. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Set. Out.
Running right with Chubb. And there's a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Alert. Line up.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's got it near the 8. And he drives it down to the 8 before going out. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Set.
They'll try and punch it in. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Set. Line up.
They're running again. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast.
24.
They go play action here. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
A loss of 10 yards brings up 4th and goal.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Set. Line up. Go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. That lines up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll be hoping for a lengthy drive here with where they're starting out. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Back now, pressure on its way. Edwards-Helaire reels it in. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. It's Pacheco again. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Right back to Pacheco. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That's into the hands of Moore. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. Into the second level past the 30. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. They give it to him again. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2. Another carry for him. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set. Out.
Here's Watson to the air. Moore's got it. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. From the 32. Got a man open. Complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Throwing is Watson. To left sideline. Complete. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Fred McDuffie in to pick it up. He's at